This ant goes from 0 to 200 miles per hour in 0.000015 seconds. Researchers have just described this bite as the fastest animal movement on record. Its name is Mystrium camillae, a type of Dracula ant found in the Southeast Asian tropics in Australia. Scientists set out to describe its snap-jaw movement, characterizing performance and analyzing jaw shape. Their jaw snaps begin by pressing the tips of the mandibles together, bowing and spring-loading their jaws. They release when the fast, striking mandible slides over the slower, loading mandible. To visualize these snaps, the researchers had to film the ants at 480,000 frames per second. Peak snap duration measured at 23 microseconds and peak velocity was 200 miles per hour, which makes them 5,000 times faster than the blink of an eye, 1,000 times faster than the snap of a finger, and 3 times faster than the snap of the trapjaw ant, the former fastest ant on record. Compared to a closely related non-snapping species, snapjaw ant mandibles are flattened, allowing them to bend and act as a spring, powering the high-speed snap. Meaning small changes in jaw shape have helped these ants reach incredible speeds. Whether these ants have evolved their snouts for predation or defense remains unknown. Much of their biology is undescribed. For now, we know that Mystrium is redefining the limits of animal speed and helping us understand mechanisms behind fast animal movements.
If you want to hear more about this research from the scientists themselves, click here.
AC family, have a look at this cocoon. This species of ant is the cocoon spinning type, which means when the larvae are ready to pupate, they spin these cocoon cases to protect them through the pupal stage as they develop into adult ants. But then, I noticed this worker tearing open a hole in one of the cocoons. And oh my, there was even a developing pupa inside. The worker continued to tear a larger hole into the cocoon, and it did seem that the pupa wasn't even fully developed. And then suddenly, the worker went in to drink from the exposed pupa. When I realized what was happening, my jaw hit the floor. OMG. AC family, these Dracula ants were actually drinking the blood of the pupae too. And not just their larvae as indicated by past research. Isn't that just incredible? AC family, we made yet another valuable discovery on the biology of these Dracula ants. Mark the date. We saw it first. Dracula ants also feed from the blood of their pupae. I watched as several workers came to lap up and feed from the pupal blood wound. The ants then proceeded to carry this bleeding cocoon into the nest.